Listen, if you want to taste the rainbow, you're going to taste the rainbow. Hey everyone, we're back. Took a video off because everyone got sick and everyone also started school, including the 4-year-old. I don't even want to talk about it. I am very unwell. Still early in the school year, so hopefully it gets better. Actually, I just realized when this video goes up, it'll be Julia's birthday. Oh my gosh. Do you want to know how old she is? You make everyone feel really old right now. 11. Yeah, 11. The audacity that she has to turn 11. Unbelievable. And so today it only seems fitting that we do this video in honor of Julia. Oh, and we have some good treats. This is perfect because if you didn't already know from the title, because you clearly clicked on this video, we are testing out Amazon's most wished for products. A lot of different kitchen-y things, as well as some just random stuff that I saw, and I was like, yeah, I want to test it. I need to know if it's worthy of like actually being purchased. And I've done a ton of these different videos. They're super fun to do. So I will link the full playlist at the end of the video in case you want to go and check it out. And we're going to start with the one, this has been on my wish list for a while. And then I just kind of forgot about it. But then it came onto the wish for list and I was like, well, now we have to try it. And that is one of these guys. There was a time actually before my obsession with cookies that I was obsessed with brownies because phases. Apparently I have phases, but of baked goods. And I love brownies. And I am one of those people that loves brownies that have like the edges on them. An edge-full brownie is actually the number one. So I saw this thing and basically there are two different ways that you can do things in this like tin. So basically you can bake your brownies or like muffins, well, it could be one giant muffin. I guess that's a loaf. Anyway, you could bake whatever it is in here and then use this to cut it up, super easy. Or you can put your batter in, put in the little divider, and then you have edged brownies for every single one. And then you can like individualize them, they were saying, and like make them all fun and whatever. So that's what I want to do today. I want to make them like this because that just sounds delicious. And these are going to take a long time. So I have the batter already. I know it is non-stick technically, but I don't trust anything to be fully non-stick, especially when it comes to like brownies. No thank you. Then I'll be mad if it sticks. And then I'm gonna pour this in here. Ooh, oh, come on. That just looks delicious. Wish this was homemade. Should put chocolate chunks in this. Too late now. It is so quiet in this house right now. I don't know what to do with myself. So Lo is back to work, which is very exciting. But Lo stepped out for a minute. Chris is running errands. It's just you and me. We're the only ones here. This is very weird. Honestly, I feel weird about it. I guess I should like, do I need to? I've seen people do that and it's supposed to like get rid of the bubbles or something. All right, then I have my little brownie divider guy right here. And I'm just gonna boop him in. Like so. Perfect. We love to see it. These are very little brownies. Whatever. This is what I had. So now this is gonna go into the oven. It says for 25 minutes, but because there are edges all the way around, I'm going to put it in for 15 because it's just like tons of little mini ones, you know? Okay, now while those bake, before I go into I have more kitchen-y stuff. I wanna go into this one, which just piqued my interest. This is a smartphone printer, but it's like a wide one. Development time, 90 seconds. Sounds really good. I like printing photos. I have photos I need to print. I use a printer. Oh, it's gonna make me so sad. Connor's teacher asked for a picture of the family to put up in their classroom so that it can feel like very homey for all of the kids that are new to kindergarten. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully, I mean, we'll see if this works. She's little. All right. Wow, it's so many I feel like this is one that we're gonna need to actually read. Oh wow, there's a whole world in it. Oh, I have to go get the film for it? Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, no, there's hold on. Okay, wait, we have to get back to that because it needs to charge first. But these things, my thought that these would be more done is incorrect. I put these in for 20 minutes and it's supposed to go in for 25, 21. They're not even close. Like, am I wrong? I really thought that more edges would mean more heat. I don't know. Do another 5 minutes? I don't know. That's weird to me. Anyway, the printer. So that needs to charge because they made it very clear. They're like, we didn't charge it. We're not, don't assume that we've done anything to this. So go do it. We're gonna do another food thing. And this is one that I just looked really interesting. And I was in my sort of like September mom mode. I'm like, I'm gonna make some like cute after school snacks for my children. This is what happens to me every September. And by June, it's just like, I don't know, grab stuff, anything, whatever you want. But I saw this thing and it makes basically like popcorn balls. Basically, it's a no mess way of doing this. Now, I wanna be very clear. There's gonna be people who are like, okay, but you can just make them yourself with your hands for sure. But every single time I find something cool from the Dash company, I have to buy it. I don't know why this always happens to me, but like I saw it and I was like, okay, but I need to know, is this going to actually make it so that it, like, is it not gonna stick? Is it gonna make the whole process easier? Is it something that, you know, your kids can have a better handle on doing themselves without getting stuff all over their hands and all over the floor? So that was my thinking on this. You can also use this in the microwave so you can heat up chocolate and like drizzle over top. I don't know, I was just sort of curious to see the usability of something like this. So it comes in a pack of 4. I have one here because I am only one person here right now. The echo is so loud. I need some things to make. So you can do it with popcorn, you can do it like a trail mix. It's basically anything that you can form into a ball using like marshmallow. You're golden, whatever you want. So I'm gonna start with popcorn, and I was trying to think of like a good like mix-in type thing. And I have chocolate checks because I don't know if the Chex company heard me, but they had like stopped making it, or at least selling it near where I was for the longest time. And I was rioting. I love chocolate checks so much. So much. So anyway, we found it again, so we bought the entire store. Yay, these are amazing. Actually, no, they're terrible. Don't buy them. You're gonna save them all for me. So I figured we could put some of these in with the popcorn and then maybe like chocolate chips or something. No one's mad about that. But first, what we need to do is I need to get the popcorn. Ta-da! And then I need marshmallows and butter. I don't need this much. Let's start with a small amount, just in case I want to make another one, you know, like a different type. Is that enough? I have no idea. So now I'm going to heat up some butter and some marshmallows. I was gonna bring you over there, but like I'm literally just melting marshmallows and butter. We've all done that. I'm using this giant bag of marshmallows left over from the cottage. Now we're just gonna melt these up over here. By the way, I saw everyone's comments about the September birthdays. Everyone's got at least one birthday month. Sometimes there's a couple of them, but that's the general vibe I get. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. I'll come back. All right, we have some floof, a little bit of marshmallow. Start mixing it in. Get it all coated. Throw in some of these guys. I feel like this will be good. More marshmallow. And then I'm gonna fold it. I'm gonna add in some chocolate chips. And then you're telling me I am to scoop it like this. Maybe I did too much marshmallow. Whoops. All right, let's push this in like that to smoosh it. My hands still got messy. I didn't have any popsicle sticks, but I did have bamboo skewers. And then guess you let it sit and cool. It doesn't say I need to, so maybe I just take it out now. Whoa, nope, nope, nope. I need more. I'm messing this up so badly. Okay, hold on. Because like the chocolate is melting and making it not stick together onto the stick. Surfer's gonna come back here and he's gonna be like, what did you do? I just need it to stick together more. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just messed up the ratio. I wanted more marshmallow. Everyone's gonna be like, Rachel, what are you doing? Listen, okay? I had a vision. I wanted it to be marshmallowy, okay? And I'm used to being able to do that in a tray because it didn't matter. Put it in a tray, it'll just stay in the tray. I don't need it to form up. Ta-da! Oh, you can't see. Look at that. She's beauty and she's grace. Can I even put her on here? Will she just hold? Will she stay? Look at that. It is gigantic. Staying though, so. It was a little chaotic, but we got there. Look at that. That is enormous. I would never get it this perfect looking, I think is the thing. I would try to make it into little teeny tiny balls and just like spray my hands or coat them in butter or whatever. And then I would get fed up and I would just push it into a pan. Does this work? It for sure does. Is it a lot cuter than just in a tray? It for sure is. Uh-oh. Do you see it? It's falling apart. Okay, I have to work on the ratio a little bit. My ratios are off. Less marshmallow if you want it to stick together, but also be less delicious. I'm just saying. Is it less messy? For sure it is less messy. Is it a need? It is not a need. Is it something that's cute and like funsies? Sure. Is it something that I will be making in the future? Probably not. I mean, it's a cute idea. I just, A, wish they were smaller, and B, I wish it came with reusable sticks with it, right? Like, why wouldn't you do that as part of this? That seems silly. I'm just thinking it through. I think this is just, it's just too much. It's too much. I mean, not for me, but I'm thinking of my kids. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. It is delicious though. All right, now we're back. So I downloaded the app. It is telling me it has 0 images in here because I put in a new one, and for some reason the black one that's at the back didn't pop out. So I don't know what to do about that. I found a picture of Christopher and I. Oh, so cute. So I figured that would be a good one to print. I don't know, filter? Oh. I don't normally do filters, I don't like them. Saturation, oh, that's a little better. I wish I could color correct. That's really the only thing I like doing. I don't know, that's probably fine. Now, can I just print it? No film, I did. It doesn't want me to open this again, because if I do, and it doesn't do the thing that it's supposed to do, then I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, it has a black one there. So I just load it in. Thank you. Now let's print this one. You can put a QR code on it. You can put stickers on it. Oh, that's adorable. Now printing. Drum roll. Did it work? 90 seconds, people. 90 seconds. That's how long it's gonna take. Oh, you know what? We can just keep it on here. We can just keep it on here. We'll all watch together. Let's see, while this is doing its thing, about these brownies. They have been cooling. Not cool enough, but they are cooler. Oh, you didn't even get to see the there we go. Now you can see it. Sorry everyone. Probably all like, Rachel, other side. I know, I'm just failing at everything today. So, well, now I'll put it like this, now you can see. I like the fact that it's already cut. That's nice. I am curious about the whole, like, you know, the fact that there are sides around all of these. I feel like I'm in the minority. If I had to guess, no, Chris does not like the edges. He will not like this. They're still kind of gooey, so I want to be careful. Let's get a middle piece out and see if it has edges. Those aren't edges. Has not an edge. This is an edge. Edge. This is not an edge. It's not. It just looks like it's been cut. Maybe Christopher will then be happy because this does not make edge brownies. Also, it didn't cook any differently than I thought. And I'm sure there are people that can explain the science behind this because I don't understand how if you have a heated edge in the center that is connected to the rest of it, that it doesn't conduct more heat, ergo heat the centers better. I don't understand. Anyway, it does cut brownies. That's about it though. I didn't get any edges. No edges. How's this doing? Are you done? Looks different on my phone than it does on here. But I guess it is kind of that whole Polaroid vibe to it. It depends on what you're using it for, right? Like, is this going to be the same as printing out a picture? No, like a professional print, no. Is it cute vibes? Sure. Like, I like that they're bigger photos than the tiny little mini wallet size ones, you know? So that's good. And then you could decorate your dorm with it. I don't know. Do like a collage on a bulletin. I bet my daughter would like a bunch of these printed out and put in her agenda, probably. No, probably not this one, but it does work. It connects, it prints the photos. It was pretty easy peasy process. But if you're looking for like good quality, like photo, it's not gonna be this. But if you want more like a Polaroid vibe, I mean, this does do it. What else we got? Okay, actually, before we do this other thing that you didn't see, I have one more tech thing. It's called Chubby Buttons. I don't know if you've seen this. So I've been really trying hard not to get too into like the scroll cycle. I feel like it's not good for me mentally, but I do enjoy a good scroll. And this is supposed to make that process easier. So the way they had positioned it, I think, is like you can use this as an armband and then like scroll through songs a lot easier than like picking up your phone or whatever. You're on the go, you wanna like scroll through what you're doing, this thing. So basically, this connects to your phone, and then as you're scrolling either through music or through videos, it's like a really easy process to do that because easy buttons. So that's nice. Ooh, and it has like a one for photos. Cool. I do have an immediate downside that I don't like. If you have any children, I would not recommend this at all because this is where one of those tiny little button batteries go. And it's like a really easy twist off lid, which is so dangerous if you have small animals, children. Like, this is a serious product flaw. I would not recommend this at all. I will test it for those of you that are not around children or animals, but that's just a hard pass for me. Like, I'm just like, no. I don't like anything that uses these types of batteries in the best of times. So how do I enter pairing mode? Volume down and track reverse. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand. Why is technology so difficult? I'm a millennial. This is so annoying. Fine, I'll try and take this out and put it back in and see if I can do it that way. I don't understand. I need to give this a minute so I don't hurt it. We're gonna go on to a product that I'm excited about. It's Skittles, but you can drink it. No one is mad about drinkable Skittles and like the different Skittly flavors. Oh, I'm excited. Mango, pineapple, kiwi. There's like a whole bunch of different flavors. Which one do I want? I'm gonna do this one, the pineapple. Large glass of water. I wanna know how much like Skittles is this gonna taste. I feel like that's a crucial part. Oh, it's so blue. Ooh. Smells pineapple-y. Okay. Do you taste like Skittles though? I mean, tastes like sugar, but we knew that. Like a tropical Skittle, like I get it. It has that ish. That is blue though. It is blue. That can't be good for you. It's tasty. I'll give them that. It's very, very sweet. And obviously the more water you put in, the more you can like dilute it and stuff. I can see having it with like ice or something. I'm gonna have another flavor when Chris gets here. It is so blue. I can't get over it. Like I just look in the viewfinder thing and I'm like, whoa, my nails aren't even as blue as this water is. I'll let Chris try a flavor though.
A few moments later.
We have excellent timing though because Christopher is here. Yay!
Yeah, Christopher! Oh, thanks, guys.
Christopher, you can't be your own crowd.
That's really blue.
I know. Look it, my nails are not as blue.
That doesn't seem healthy.
Well, I guess we'll start with this one because it is a showstopper, I'll tell you that. This is drinkable Skittles.
Oh, okay. Well, that checks out.
Yeah, so
That's what I would expect that to taste like.
Yes, right? So try that one and then you get to pick a flavor because we can't just try one. That's silly. I know.
Wow!
Now you could dilute it.
I mean, yeah.
Pick a different flavor.
It's gotta be kiwi lime.
All right, kiwi lime it is. Will it be green? I wonder. Kiwi lime. Whoa, I wasn't ready for the fluorescence of that. Hold on, I have a spoon.
Who needs a spoon? Remember this whisk we tested our taste?
So good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love this whisk so much.
You know what this is good for, by the way?
Pancake batter.
Well, yes, for sure that. But making a sauce in an enameled cast iron pan, because if I use a regular whisk, it kind of beats up on the interior, scratches it. These don't.
I'll link it for you. Listen, if you want to taste the rainbow, you're going to taste the rainbow.
If you drink all of this, you are going to see the air.
Oh, for sure. You can't see water or my hand through this at all. Like, look in the thing. Like, normally with these drinks, you can see
Oh, yeah.
You can see through it. You can't. Okay, well, you first.
Okay. I thought you loved me, but all right.
Is it kiwi and lime?
Wow. That just punches you in the face with sugar.
It really does.
Oh.
It's aspartame, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, it hit you in the face.
Not a small amount. I can't taste any flavor to either of those. It's just sugar.
No, I can taste pineapple, that one.
Really?
This one,
It's a different kind of sugar for sure.
that one I can't taste anything. Like, other than, like, it does.
For sure, no kiwi.
It tastes sugary Skittles. That's what it's giving. But, like, that's it. It's like if you took the most intense popsicle you've ever had and melted it down. That's what this is.
So
that's what it tastes
That's
like.
what I was thinking. I was trying to find a use case for this, and maybe it's popsicles.
I think that's the only way you can, like,
Because if you make homemade popsicles, the color payoff is never any good, right? If you freeze pineapple juice or whatever, it's like, okay, it's just kind of pale yellow or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
This would make a great colored popsicle.
for sure. I don't know if I'd give it to my children,
Diluted
though.
if you're giving it to kids, but
It's intense.
they went for it with the color and they nailed it.
They absolutely did. And it does taste Skittly. So,
Yep.
I mean, I really can't fault them for anything else. That's all they were meant to deliver on.
No, they came through on their promise.
And look at this.
Oh, brownies.
Yeah. Prettily cut brownies
Those look really good.
because of this guy. But I don't understand. Okay, Christopher, riddle me this.
Is that a cutter or?
You could do either way. I did it like this while it was cooking.
Okay.
Right? So I was thinking, because one of the claims that it has is that it's going to make it crispy on all the edges. I was thinking that with what? Why?
It's going to be really hard to get these interior pieces of metal hot enough in the oven to make any sort of difference. Did it? Did you check?
No, I did. It doesn't. It cuts them very pretty. Poked this one out so you can kind of see like an edge, not edge.
Yeah,
but it makes it like it's a nice cut though. Like,
So I was going to say, like, I hate cutting brownies. You're wiping the knife, every time, and then you got little pieces on it. It's a pain. I can't stand it. I just cut it, and then, but if you're trying to make it nice for presentation for a bake sale, for a party, for whatever, or if it just matters to you to have nice clean edges on your brownies.
It works.
That looks great.
yeah, like it worked well. It just won't give you the crispiness that they also promised.
Which is good because the edge of the brownie is the worst part.
I knew you would
These
say
four are the prime brownies. That's what you want.
Those are the ones I want to avoid at all costs.
Mine now.
I go in here, around the outside. Those are the only good. Tell me in the comments if you are a middle or an edge. There aren't many of us that prefer the edge, but the crisp with the goo. Otherwise, it's just all goo, and it's just like, where's the
top
texture?
should have a little crackle on it. That's
That's not crisp though. That's like barely. That's a crisp. It's not even a full crisp. You know what I'm saying? It does work though. If you're looking for something like this, again, that's a good idea. Like with the bake sale and stuff. Or it could be for loaves.
this good.
Like not a proper loaf, but like it doesn't need to be just chocolate brownies.
Oh,
you could
like
do
a
other
like
things.
a banana bread kind of thing.
Yeah, like little muffins.
That's actually a really good idea. Okay, now I'm interested.
You know?
Yeah.
Not the worst idea. Not the worst idea. Okay, wait for another thing that you're gonna be really jazzed about. I have so many things to share with you. I've been at home all alone all day. Just us. We were hanging out, and they didn't stop me. Okay, I made this with too much marshmallow because when you put it in a pan, it doesn't really matter how much marshmallow. You want marshmallow, otherwise it's just Rice Krispie. Oh, I didn't even explain what this is.
You're letting her go a mile a minute here.
Okay, so this is supposed to be Rice Krispie or popcorn in ball form.
Okay.
So I was making it and I got excited and I added in chocolate checks and I added in chocolate chips.
Okay.
And I added in marshmallows with butter because like Rice Krispies, you know?
Yes.
I added a little bit too much, but I felt like it needed it because it's delicious and it's holding together.
Who's to say that's too much?
Because if I let go, eventually this will drop because it is very
A
heavy.
little heavy, pretty cool looking.
It is.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a no mess kind of way of doing things. Which like, yeah, technically is less mess. And if you're doing a whole bunch of these, again, bake sale or something, then yeah, but you know what your proportions are. I was doing one and that's my downfall. I should have done like a whole big batch and then like scoop.
Nice sound effects. Good Foley.
Thank you. Because you need to scoop
Yep.
and then put this in and then you go, because because then it makes it into like a round ball. But those are all the things that you had to be here to witness. Mostly that I made this.
Mostly that.
Yeah, you know, it's delicious.
Can I have a bite?
You can have a bite in a minute. I have to make more of them. I have to save this for Connor because my poor baby. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these on your For You page or most wished for, or have you tried any of these, or have you seen any other products that we should test out next time? Let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite, and check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. Lots of different videos and most wish fors that we have done. Subscribe if you haven't already for new videos every single Saturday. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Wish my girl Julia a big happy birthday in the comments, and I will see you guys all in the next one.